This bill.
Senate Bill 775 relating to natural disasters and declaring an emergency.
Question now rises upon third reading and final passage of Senate Bill 775. Representative Evans.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Okay. Yep, Senate Bill 775 is a very simple bill. Came out with unanimous support out of the Veterans Emergency Preparedness Committee. It's one of those laws that you kind of wish you wouldn't have to write, but in fact, I guess we have to. Provides that evidence of measures taken before natural disaster that occurs that were intended to minimize impact of natural disaster is not admissible to prove negligence or culpable conduct in connection with the natural disaster. In simple words, if companies are responsible, they take the time to evaluate, to assess, to come up with a plan, and they don't get the plan implemented in time for the disaster, it can't be used against them in a court of law to hold them negligent. That's the most important piece of this bill. Also, as a part of the legislative record, the committee wanted to make sure that the time frame involved in this, which is not specified, is still subject to the reasonable standard. This is not a blanket immunity if somebody comes up with a plan and then 25 years later never acts on the plan. That's not the purpose of the bill. What is the purpose of the bill is for agencies, companies, interests that are trying to do the right thing, that while they're in the process of trying to do the right thing, they're not held to a higher standard than somebody who never took the time to find out in the first place. That's the point of the bill. I ask for your support.
Thank you, Representative. Is there further discussion?